Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris in our Roma Galactica series. So we are trying as rapidly as we can. We're upgrading our ships to be jump capable. Classis Mishaps is sitting in orbit of Baltris. Actually, you should be in orbit of Baltris Glacius, sir, not Baltris Continentum. There we go. I said sir as if it's one person. It's multiple people. But Classis Ravenus here, Classis Mishaps rather, does not have any battleships, and we need to change that. But I also, before I do any of that, before I build any ships, I want to get the Dyson Sphere started, period. So that's going to be my focus for now. And then as soon as that's going, again, we're going to build up ships and try and go after the Unbidden. I'm trying to do it as rapidly and efficiently as possible. Let's see, in one more month's time, I should be able to do another trade there and get some additional minerals. We need 10,000 to get access. Oh, wait. Yes, let's continue this deal. I just missed another offer. Probably from, was it from the Riggin? No, it was from, I think there's a third one, isn't there? Do we have, yep, Zeracorp. No? Okay, so maybe it was just one. Unless there's a, do we have a fourth? A fourth trader enclave? I don't think so, but here, let's shorten the list so we can see them all. No, I think we're good. All right, well, let's keep going. All right, so our new colonies are growing. We're getting rid of some tile blockers. Also, I think I need to go ahead and demolish. Oh, nice. I didn't know that was instant. I'm going to get rid of these ancient buildings. So let's go ahead and do a frontier clinic there, followed by hydroponics farm. Frontier clinic, again, is going to help those colonies grow faster. And I have one on each world now. Mars, how we doing? Good? Do I have any construction ships working on any projects? No, I don't, actually. So, tell you what, our Dyson Sphere that we're going to build, was it in Avior? So let's go ahead and get the RSS Progress to orbit Avior. And I think we're going to be able to start this in just a minute. All right, this science ship is not doing anything. Oh, cool. Let's go ahead and upgrade you and then have you go back to auto-exploring. Also, for my other science ships, I need to do the same thing. So you need to upgrade and then go back to auto-exploring. Upgrade, back to auto-explore. Because again, this is going to give them the jump drive. It'll help them jump around a lot faster. What's going on here? Oh, this construction ship is just hanging out. So yeah, you just go get upgraded. And I don't mind if you guys just hang out where you are. Yeah, you get your upgrades first, and then I want you to come to Avior. All right, I think that's everyone. So I'm very excited. We've got some tense episodes coming up for this first 40 episodes of Roma Galactica. And yes, I am mentioning the episode transitions a little bit more frequently than usual because this has been such a popular series, and I want to make sure no one's caught off guard. You never know. As far as like what communications are missed, no matter how often you say something. Okay, so let's go ahead and go for the Autochton Monument there, obvious reasons. And that's on Mars, once again. Well, oh, sweet. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. New colony level at Balawar Ignis. Of course, we're never going to be able to get anything above level, what's that, level 2 at Balawar Continentum because of the population of that world. Which sucks, unfortunately, but it's not the population, it's the size of the world. It's tiny. Unfortunately. So we have a pretty nice mineral income. Can I improve that by taking a look at my species? Hang on. Also, I need to look at my factions. I mentioned at the end of the last episode that I was going to do that, so I have not forgotten. Let's see, who are our most populous factions? There's the Gurite. Now, I do want to modify humans, but I want to wait until we have that next trait, until we have that next Ascension perk to do it, because we're going to get access to some pretty cool traits if we do a little bit more research. Let's see, the Gurites, they have a caste system, and it's decent living standards, so they're not on social welfare. I could set them to use... Well, that's not that much of a decrease. You guys are using social welfare, though. They're getting a nice happiness bonus from it, though. Yeah, let's leave everything as is here. The human illustratum, they're also on social welfare. And there are now 33 human illustratum populations. So that's pretty good. Okay, excellent. Some of our new buildings are going up. We're clearing tiles. I think these are all rivalries ending. Yeah, the Polysimus Order has ended their rivalry with us. So I'm not going to end my rivalries because, frankly, I want the influence. But okay, so we are so almost ready. Let me take a look at factions. So our largest faction. Okay, whoever said that lied to me. Someone said my largest faction is also the unhappiest. That's not true at all. For a while now, my largest faction has actually been close to being my happiest. Now, actually, the Academy of Research Efficiency is happiest. They're at 70%. Can we make you any happier? Solid liquidity. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to keep above 3,000 to get you a maximum happiness. And we've been trading in our minerals a good bit. So, but once we have our Dyson Sphere going, we're going to have more of an energy surplus. Well, before we start building large numbers of ships anyway. Alien Aid Trust is not as happy. They're a pretty large faction too. They've got 145 members. Not a huge fan of that faction size. Need to find out where like some of their big population centers are and put in some actually, yeah, let's take a second now and look at where some of their major population centers are. All right, so the Alien Aid Trust, I'm looking for big numbers. So Hythrum Herba has 7 pops, and then Terra Nova has 6. So I could do some damage by, and then Mars actually has 5. So Hythrum Herba, Terra Nova, and Mars. All right, let's go to Hythrum. No. All right, Hythrum Herba. Go ahead and do an orbital mind control laser. This will take let's take some of my influence away. It's not a the maintenance cost. It costs some energy, but it's a one-time influence cost. And then of course Mars will do the same thing. And then what's the last one? Was it Terra Nova? Yep, well, let's... Oh, that's not the typing box. There it is. Terra Nova. Perfect. Well, that's also... There is a spaceport here, thankfully, so let's go ahead and... I can't build an orbital mind control laser yet because we need a level 4 spaceport, so... Let's go ahead and pay for that. Meanwhile, let's unpause the game. Nice. So we got some more construction ships upgraded. I'm trying to keep an eye on my colonies as much as possible. Okay, also it looks like I can go ahead and invest in some initial upgrades here. Ships upgraded. So I'm not expecting the lasers that I just built to make a huge dent, but I'm just trying to affect their major population centers as much as possible. All right, we're at 5,000. Okay, so there are some new rivalries coming up. Ooh, nice! As Science Officer Lecour reports her findings about the immense ring world in the Cybrix Alpha system. So we got to Cybrix Alpha. Oh, it's nice. Okay, cool. She can barely contain her awe. The immensity of the rings are beyond our comprehension. The time required to construct even one of the sections are far beyond us. The scans reveal a rare new resource which we've never encountered before, a living metal which is abundant on the rings. This material might be one of the reasons the rings creators could construct it in the first place. Researching this technology might bring us closer to their knowledge. Amazing. Cool. So she flew right into the Tendrakians' territory and investigated the Cybrix homeworld. Nice. We have encountered a massive ring world surrounding the star in the sanctuary system. Oh, this is the sanctuary chain. So there's another ring world up here. And it looks like it's over here near the Unbidden border. Yeah, someone had mentioned this in the comments and I forgot. So we have encountered a massive ring world surrounding the star in the Sanctuary system. Preliminary scans indicate that it was built eons ago using the material of the system's innermost planets. The ring world has 4 habitable segments, each seemingly home to a pre-space civilization. There is a large space station of some kind located between the ring world and its star. We are receiving a transmission from it on screen. Welcome to the Sanctuary Sentient. This fully automated facility was established 74,605,338 cycles ago to serve as a nature reserve. Our self-sustaining biome segments feature a selection of non-intelligent flora and fauna originating from 4 distinct biospheres. To protect these fragile biospheres, access to our facilities are currently restricted. Do not approach this facility under any circumstances. Our sensors show signs of civilization on your ring world. All species present in our biomes were thoroughly cataloged when the sanctuary was first established. Records indicate that none of them displayed intelligence levels approaching sentience. Your sensors must be mistaken. Do not approach this facility under any circumstances. Who created this facility? This facility was constructed by the Zimio over a period of 412 cycles. It was completed and fully functional 74,605,338 cycles ago. The last recorded visit by a Zimio vessel occurred 67,103,853 cycles ago. There are no recorded visits by Zimio or Zimio-affiliated vessels since that date. There are 38,201 failed attempts by unauthorized vessels to access this facility on record. Do not approach this facility under any circumstances. 38,201. Jesus. Okay, goodbye. The automated services of the sanctuary bid you a pleasant day, Sentient. Okay, so they don't want me nearby, and that's fine. I don't want to be nearby. We want to keep the game going on fast speed, though. Let's see if there's anything else we can do with our habitats. Yes, there is, in fact. Let's do one more Astro Mining Bay, and then for this last slot, yeah, we're going to do a solar power generator there. What do we have here? Right, so there's still some war going on between the other empires, despite the fact that the Unbidden are running over that part of the galaxy. We're going to need to be very careful here. I feel like we might be close to that threshold of the Unbidden spawning a second faction. What do we have? Hey, what the actual hell are you doing? Why did you do that? You were supposed to be on... Okay. This series and losing science ships, I can't even explain it anymore. All right, let's build a new one, because we need to make up for that. And that just completely threw me the hell off. That really makes me angry. What the hell? How many leaders do we have? 18 of 19, so I really have room for just one more. All right, Konsu-class science ship. What the hell, man? Like, why was he flying towards the ring world? Doesn't make any sense. Balawar Ignis. Let's go ahead and do a, let's do an engineering bay there. Ah, screw it, let's do one there as well. All right, so we're actually getting close to the 10,000 mark. All right, so science ship ready. Where are you? Right here. Let's recruit. Anomaly research speed plus 35% is tempting. Oh, these are all actually people that could help with our planet research. But yeah, let's go for this. Kumar Dodamani. You go research things. Notice the jump drive is making it super easy for that science ship to just hop over to that space again. Now, are you going... You can't be serious. Why are you going back to the sanctuary system? Knock it off, dude. Is there somewhere else where I can send this ship? Yeah. Go up here. And then auto-explore. Explore up there. Jesus. Construction complete. I have no idea why that ship just flew towards the sanctuary to its death. So stupid. Solar panel, observatory, solar panel, observatory. And we've already got that stuff there. Kinetic artillery is done. Nice. So once we have those kinetic artillery ships, we'll be in better shape. So let's go ahead and go for living metal. Monthly hull regeneration is going to help us. The armor plus 5% is not going to help us, but living metal against the Unbidden is probably a good thing, I would wager. 58 months away from another tradition. And what was I just going to check? Oh yeah, that's right. I can go ahead and trade for minerals. Nice. So we're almost there. Construction complete. It's going to take a while to build this thing. It's probably going to take the remainder of the series just to build the Dyson Sphere. Meanwhile, we're going to be building up additional ships as well. It's expensive to build too. It's not a walk in the park building this thing. All right, so inactive buildings. What do we have here? Yep, let's go ahead and upgrade that. Meanwhile, yeah, you just need a mine there, and then we're going to put, I guess we'll put a processing plant there once that option is available. Oh, nice. All of these buildings can upgrade. Of course, can't upgrade that one. Anyone else? I don't think so. All right.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
All right, are we at 10,000 yet? Come on.
Research complete.
What do we got? Arc emitters, nice. So we got more ship design. Focused arc emitters. Oh, wow. Well, I might as well. I mean, these are so damaging. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I feel like we're going to need those in our battle against the Unbidden. Especially if the second faction spawns. We're going to need to hit them hard. I'm curious to see what the effect of the damage bonus is. All right, what do we got? All right, so thankfully he is not being attacked. Good. Now you freaking auto-explore up there, please. There's a couple of pirate fleets up in that area. All right, 3 months away from better edict duration. I still have a ton of influence, so I could technically use those on a couple of worlds. Like, for instance, if I wanted to further reduce Mars's problems with factions, or visit other worlds that were problems with that particular... Was it the Galactic Emancipation League that... No, it's the Alien Aid Trust that is so problematic. Terra Nova. Now, on Terra Nova, I don't think I'd actually built the mind control station yet. No, I had not. So let's go ahead and get that going. And then also, yeah, get that stuff done as well. Nice.
Construction complete.
All right, so we are so close. Actually, we can do it right now. Let's go ahead and trade for minerals. Done. 10,000. It's going to be an expensive as hell project. And of course I have plenty of influence, so that helps. Let's go ahead and start a Dyson Sphere site. Oh, okay. I've got a... Alright, so we need to break down this mining station. There we go. Let's build it around Avior. Alright, edict duration plus 10%. Leader lifespan plus 5% is tempting. The slave output as well. This probably is the best one to go for because it could help with minerals. Let's do that. And now we're a good ways away from any of our new techs, unfortunately. Is that our maximum food policy? Hang on. Food stockpiling large. Yes, it is. 5,000 is the cap. All right, so got this thing going now. It's going to take a while. This is just the initial construction site. It's not even the beginning of the Dyson Sphere frame. So now that we've done that, while that's building, I can start focusing on building my fleets back up little by little. I don't have that many minerals right now, so we still have to wait a little bit. You got to be freaking kidding me. Oh, it's the Unbidden. Okay, so one of my science ships flew into the Unbidden's territory like an idiot. Holy crap, guys. Science ships in this series. Let's do another one. And I still just have... Yep, just space for one. God.
Construction complete.
All right. Now, actually, it looks like the only recruiting possibilities are related to tech. So if I research biology, that could go faster. Or if I select a biology recruit, a particle recruit, or a materials recruit, it could be better. So let's see. So we've got biology. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for biology. And what we're going to do is we're going to have you take over here. And that scientist that we just took off from Earth, Daniela Torres, she's 81. We're going to have her auto-explore. And you're going straight to Sanctuary again. What the hell is your issue? Seriously, I'm just going to have her explore manually, because this is a little bit stupid. No way. Okay, we've already explored that system, so all the orders that I just queued up, done. Not my favorite little control mishap that can happen in Stellaris. Survey that system, survey that system. Not that one, for God's sake. All right, and then I want you to come back here, just move, and then I want you to auto-explore, because there's a whole bunch going on in that area. In addition to the fact that it's right next to the freaking Unbidden. All right, so now we're waiting for some minerals to pile up a little bit. I can start trading in energy credits, really, anytime I have 2,000 or above. We're about to go above 3,000, so we should get a small energy boost. This might go up to +4. Nope, still +3. 43 months away from another tradition. I think we're going to go for Supremacy next. So we get access to better border range, better ship capacity, just better war capabilities. Not necessarily against our friends the Unbidden, but better. All right, so I cannot wait any longer. Let's go ahead and... if I wait just a little bit longer, there we go. All right, so now I have a decent amount of minerals there. It's going to be expensive to rebuild these fleets, but I need to start. All right, Classis Missinensis is hurting the most, specifically for cruisers. All right, Missinensis right now just has... oh no, it actually has 15 cruisers. So there's a... I guess it's a salvage class cruiser. Is that what it is? Or just a Trajan class, and it's counting it as a separate group. What's going on with that cruiser? Why is it... it's got to be a different... it's got to be like at the bottom. Yeah, there it is. Sword class, Sea Fallen cruiser. So is that the oddly shaped one? Yeah, there it is. So that's the oddly shaped cruiser. That explains it. All right, so we have 14 cruisers, in fact. I just need to build 4 more. So that's actually a little bit better than I thought. So it looks like Trajan class is where I need to replace those cruisers. So let's go ahead and do that. Baltris Glacius, again, your spaceport is good for cruisers, so let's go ahead and just do 4 Trajan class, and those are my minerals. Again, battleships are what we really need, but I want to restore the core strength of these fleets, and then just focus on building battleships.
System survey complete.
All right, so we're still waiting for Pop to grow into every single space in our habitats. If you're curious how this project is going, super slow, 18% done. How is the terraforming going here? Okay, still more than 10 years away, but we're getting closer there to having a Gaia planet in our core systems, which is nice. Also, we'll have access to another core system before long, so we can totally exploit the Ovani system. Now, was there a terraforming candidate? I feel like there was. Hang on. Not in Bernard's star. See, you need to see the terraforming candidate modifier here. If you see the button on a barren planet, it doesn't actually matter. It doesn't mean anything. So it doesn't look like there's anything in Barnard's star, but I feel like there was somewhere nearby a terraforming candidate at some point. Unless I'm just losing my damn mind. All right, that's a silicon life form planet. This is a frozen world, so that's not terraformable. Sirius 3A. Yeah, these are toxic. Frozen. Yeah, nothing to do there. Avior definitely doesn't have anything. I've checked. Nothing here. Frozen world. Robinek. I feel like somewhere nearby my central territory there was another... Here it is. Nope, alien mural. So never mind. It's the same icon as the terraforming candidate, but that's actually not the terraforming candidate. Pawnia, was it here? That sounds kind of familiar. Might just be because Tav Kaleba is here. Crap. Yeah, I'm not finding this thing. There's no way, by the way, I know what you're thinking, like, well, isn't there a way just to look it up? Use, like, the expansion planner? Nope. Gotta find them yourself. When you find one, you gotta make a note. You gotta not forget. Alright, that's the asteroid belt. I thought that could be it, but it's not. Toxic world, barren world, barren world, barren world, toxic world, barren world. All right. Lando. Is it in the Lando system, perhaps? That sounds vaguely familiar, but it might just be because, well, Lando. Okay, asteroid belt. I get excited whenever I see a modifier and then immediately let down when it's not useful to me. Okay. Padma. So far not having much luck. Toxic world, so that's an ammonia biosphere. Doesn't appear to do anything for me. A sky key. Well, tell you what, let's unpause it and keep things going. I can't spend like the entire back half of the episode looking for one little planet. All right, so we've got cruisers building up at Baltris Glacius. All right, at Sol now, I do need some additional battleships. So what have I got so far? I've got 5 Augustus class and 3 Julius class. I definitely want to build some Constantine class. So let's go ahead and buy one.
System survey complete.
And it is the Constantine that have our big old cannons on them, right? Yeah. And it's the Julius that has them on the front. Nice. All right, so we've had some migrants to this colony. We can now fully upgrade the colony right away. We've got some choices to make here. There's some mineral colonies juxtaposed next to one another. Let's go ahead and do mineral silo there, mineral silo there, or not mineral silo, but mineral process, or mining station, that thing. Well, let's wait for that planet to finish upgrading then, because I feel like we might be able to put... I think the processing plant offers adjacency bonuses for buildings producing minerals. All right, so our Unity output is going up on our core worlds thanks to some of our newer structures.
Science ship under attack.
Are you serious?
Science ship lost.
I give up. I freaking give up.
Complete.
All right, so the Unbidden are spreading towards the Kingdom of Yonderim. We've got to hit them hard and fast, but I need my battleships ready first. I'm not going to replace that science ship. They're just going to die again. I'm going to lose influence recruiting ships that are flying willy-nilly into the frickin' space. One thing I could do is I could recall my science ships. You're on automatic exploration. I could go ahead and bring you... Let's have a look at our core planets and see which ones are producing the most research. 10, 18, 17, 18, 26, and 7. That 10, 18, 17 wasn't too bad. So maybe just assist research on Earth. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, you come back and assist research. And then is there a second one that's also super productive science-wise? Jupiter habitat. Yeah, the Series 1 habitat. Can I assist research? Yes, I can. So we can assist that habitat's research. So I'm bringing my science ships back to where they won't immediately go run to their deaths every single time. Just stupid. All right, let's go ahead and build another Constantine class in a bit here. Inactive building. So we have some more migrating population,
System survey complete. Construction complete.
which is not a bad thing. Yeah, we need to wait to build something on that colony, though. Yeah, no one is... big surprise, no one is migrating to the arid world because it's low in human
Evading hostile fleet.
population ability. Or popularizing ability, I guess I should say. All right, so the Zephyr is on its way back. Where is the Zephyr? It's over here. All right, come on, Zephyr. All right, good. The Unbidden left it alone. So he's trying to get away.
Construction complete.
The ship's got a jump drive, so ideally it should be able to move through, like do what it's doing now, and move through and escape pretty quickly. All right, so that upgrade's done, which means I can now build a mineral processing plant. Any adjacency modifiers? No, none. Damn, because that would be nice there. Well, let's go ahead and do the mineral processing plant there. Upgrade both of those. And then it looks like, can I do a Paradise Dome here? Yes, I can. Perfect. Get a little bit more Unity coming my way. Speaking of Unity, how we doing? 22 months away from another tradition. Doing pretty well on Unity nowadays. Our Empire's definitely putting out a lot of it. Okay. Let's go ahead and trade in some more minerals. Or trade in some more energy credits for minerals. Okay. So that's happening. Classis Missinensis needs more battleships, don't they? Actually, it needs more cruisers. What's going on here? Need one more cruiser at Classis Missinensis. I thought I did this already. So another Trajan class, maybe? All right, let's do that, and then go ahead and build a couple of Constantine-class battleships at Baltris Glacius. And we're going to send these in to pay a visit to the Unbidden. It's not ideal, again, but as soon as we have some battleships and can be building more battleships back home while we're also waiting for the Dyson Sphere to build, let's check on that really quick. 51% done. So they're just building the initial support platform for the Dyson Sphere. Then we'll start building it. And it gets built in stages, and each stage has a certain energy output, so you don't have to wait until it's completely done to take advantage of having a Dyson Sphere under construction in your territory. It's pretty nice, honestly. How are we doing on research? Okay, so we're actually pretty close to finishing all of these techs up. I'm going to let these wrap before the episode is over, and then we will see about going to the next one. Let's see, inactive buildings. All right, so we had a... Oh man, why would you leave that world? Knock it off. We need those functioning. Or not world, but building. Why would you migrate away from that building and then not automatically replace that pop? Okay, yeah, these just need to be upgraded. Basic mine, done.
Research complete.
All right, liquid metal's done. Now we should already have access to liquid metal. Yep, we do. Or living metal, rather. And now might be a better time to go ahead and go for the mineral plus 5%. Kinetic weapon attack speed plus 5% is good too, but I'd rather have the extra minerals for obvious reasons. We have lots of ships to build. The focused arc emitter is almost done, so we're going to do a little bit of ship designing before I end this episode. And then 3 months away from additional slave mineral and food output. Nice. All right, energy credits plus 5% is super tempting. UV laser, shield hit points. Yeah, let's do more energy credits. Now, let's also take a look at our ships. Now, I think what I'm going to do is look at our battleships. We have one battleship with a Giga Cannon on it. Now, these are... They do damage to shields, but not nearly as much as the arc emitters do. Now, these are damage 1 to 1... Okay, they don't actually do as much damage as the focused arc emitter. The range is a lot more on these. So I feel like that's what I need to go with. So let's go ahead and do that. Save. I could also build a secondary ship. A secondary class of battleship that has the other type of weapon on it, you know? All right, so is that everything? Have I selected? No, we still need to finish up that tech, and then I'll be done. Then I will be done. Mars, how you doing? Good? All right, so that mineral station needs to be upgraded. All right, battleships building here. Classis Ravenus has a full complement, though we could technically build more battleships before long. Nice. All right, so that didn't help our mineral output too much. I wasn't expecting it to, but didn't help too much. So let me go ahead and go for an additional core sector system so that we can have access to even more planets to build up and colonize. We'll be able to take advantage of that pretty soon. We are 7 months away from another policy, so let's go ahead and go to the end of that so that I can have that taken care of this episode. Don't want to leave you guys on a cliffhanger there. And then, actually, hang on. Let me, while we're waiting on that. Trading for minerals. Perfect. All right, so we're at 5,000 now. Classis Missinensis, you need more battleships. I think we're building 2. There's another Constantine class. So now I want to have Julius class and an Augustus class queued up. It's going to take a while for those to build because they're all building in one place. But is there anywhere else nearby that I had? I mean, I can totally set up more. Is there another world that already is ready? Oh, nice. Or not nice, actually. We've got an atomic civilization in Platuri. Interesting. So it doesn't look like I have any more worlds that are specialized for the creation of this. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and go to Baltris. Hang on. Let's go nearby. What about Core? Core Oceanum is already fully built up. Ophioglia, however, is not. So if I go for Ophioglia Eridus, and then do that upgrade. Now let's go ahead and get the engineering bay installed there after those upgrades are done.
System survey complete.
2 months away from the new technology, or the new tradition. Very nice. All right, so New Beginning is going to be upgrading their spaceport. Nice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and research. We're going to get Supremacy, which is going to give us better border range instantly. Is there a better alternative? No, not really. Let's go for Supremacy. Immediate extra borders. Gimme. Look at that. Nice. So we got some new territory as a result of that. And we're butting right up against the Fallen Empire. But anyway, we're 37 minutes in, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. And in the next one, we are going to continue building up our battleships, and we're probably going to jump into Unbidden territory and see what kind of damage we can do to them with the ships that we have. The ships that we have so far, we have retooled them, but I feel like they're going to be pretty impressive, especially if I can keep my ships together and concentrated so that we can take any Unbidden stacks as they jump to me. I want to try and whittle down on their anchors and whittle down on their fleets before I try and attack the portal. But we're going to try. I don't think we're going to be able to eliminate them next episode. I just don't think it's that easy. They wouldn't be the albatross that they are for so many players if it was that easy. So I'm not going to assume that we can just knock them out next episode. But I am going to kind of make an exploratory excursion into their territory next episode and kind of see how things are looking. So let's see here. Oh, we don't have the money for the upgrade. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and it also looks like this is... We're going to stop tracking that because we've already researched Cybrix Alpha. There's actually living metal in Cybrix Alpha because we can rebuild the... Remember now that we have the not the Banks patch. Or no, it's the Adams patch that we can do this. We're going to be able to rebuild. So the patch that comes out tomorrow, we're going to be able to rebuild this particular ring world. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in Roma Galactica are coming out every day right now at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Of course, tomorrow will be episode 39, and then once we're past 40, we're going to jump to another series for 20 episodes or so, and then this series will return in triumph with probably, I would imagine, a lot of conflict and a nice war-filled 20-episode segment in a little while later in the month of May. And of course, those of you watching in the backlog, the live audience is shaking their fist at you right now because you can probably just jump to the next episode right now. It's probably already up. Maybe. Who knows? Or maybe not. Maybe you're watching this during the hiatus period. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.